Hey everyone, it's Joe Stasiak, and welcome back for episode number 2 of Swagger Through the Storm. If you're going through a tough time right now or have something coming up that has you paralyzed with fear, see what I did there? Well, this series is for you. Every episode, I'll be dropping quick hitting tips that help you stay strong, stay prepared, and stay hungry. Preparation, after all, breeds confidence, and confidence, as we know, breeds swagger. And trust me, we're not losing any of that swagger just because we're going under the knife. So here's today's tip. Control what you can control. That's your power right now, no matter what you're going through. See, my program has 4 components: progressive strength training, nutrition, steps and movement, and of course, the 4th pillar, spirituality. But here's the reality. I can't lift weights right now. I haven't touched a weight in 2 months. I can't do my steps, at least the way I used to, walking around the neighborhood or walking the malls or walking with my little step counter. So what's left? Nutrition and spirituality. That's my power right now. That's the only thing I can control, my nutrition and spirituality. And that's where my power is today. You don't want to collapse. I get it. Something has hit you, surgery's coming, life throws a punch, and you feel like you just got waylaid, depleted. You might need a few days to process. That's okay. That's normal. Let it out. But then bring it back, refocus, realign, and stay the course. You don't want to head into a big moment, especially a surgery, at your worst, physically or mentally, or obviously in your mind, your spirituality. Get your sleep, lock in on what you can do, and double down on that. For me, I've kept my calorie intake low and my weight's down 15 pounds. Now, I'm close to where I was last year when I hit my plateau right before getting to my goal, which was really tough to get through. I got down there in 2 weeks this time. Now, again, I've had another year of training to do that. It's not that hard for me to have a calorie deficit. It's really not, but I haven't been that hungry and I wasn't far off from my goal. I usually try to maintain a weight that's about 8 pounds away from my target goal. So when I need to get there, I can, because it's really tough to sustain that kind of living. Wild thing is, I wasn't even trying to do it. It just happened because I locked in on, and I controlled what I could control. Now, yeah, I've lost some muscle tone, like all of it, but I'm not worried. I'll get it back. You'll get it back. Whatever life has temporarily taken from you, you can reclaim, and you will reclaim. Stronger, sharper, wiser. Perspective is everything. You're learning now what it means to surrender, to acknowledge that there are just some things you can't fix on your own. And that's where faith comes in. I give it up to God, because every time I try to take the wheel myself, I usually end up, I don't know, flipping my Jeep maybe. Oh, wait, that actually happened. Or crashing my muscle car. So now I let him drive, especially when I'm frustrated, especially when I realize I'm lost. So stay the course. Visualize how good you're going to look and feel on the other side of this. See it, believe it. This is just a temporary setback. Visualize the goal, not the journey. I'm already picturing midsummer, being stronger, healthier, and feeling better than I've ever been. That's the vision. And when you train your brain with that vision, your body follows. Now, this Tuesday, April 22nd, I've got a very special guest. My former co-host, the one and the only Jason Myrtetus. You know him from the Philadelphia Flyers and from his time as assistant program director at 97.5 The Fanatic. He was my co-host many times. This guy's a legend in Philly sports talk, folks, and he's one of the toughest guys I know. A goaltender most of his life, and usually they are the toughest and the craziest. Right now, though, he's in a battle for his life. He's got colorectal cancer. He's going to beat it. Trust me, I know Jason. I talked to him this morning. He went through his first round of chemo already. And again, like I said, I spoke to him this morning, and he's on his way to Flyers practice, about to tape 35 player exit interviews. You know how exhausting that is? It looks easy, at home on TV. It's exhausting doing, a couple a night, let alone 35. But he looks great. He sounds great. I've seen him on social media. He was upbeat, energized, and he was awe-inspiring to me this morning. Got my day off. It felt like I got shot out of a cannon. Hearing his voice this morning just gave me instant perspective. I thought I had it rough, this spinal cord thing. Man, this guy has nothing on what Jason's going through right now. So he showed me all the strength he has. It fired me up. It reminded me we don't go through these storms alone. We lift each other up. We keep showing up. That's what swagger looks like in real life. So Tuesday afternoon, he'll be joining me on Swagger Through the Storm, this podcast. And then again, Tuesday night on the Philly Pulse to break down the Flyers situation. John Tortorella, who he became close with, got fired with about 9 games left in the season. Of course, he'll be talking again about his situation, but of course, we'll go around the horn. We'll get his perspective on Philly sports. He is an icon and a legend in Philadelphia. So if you're out there and you're facing something hard, you're not alone. You got a community here. You got Jason, you got myself. He's certainly an example of strength. And you got me showing you every step of the way, at least how I'm going to try to keep my swagger through the storm. Don't forget, you are stronger than you think. Keep showing up. Keep putting in the reps, even if they're just mental, even if they're just spiritual, even if they're just emotional. They all count. And never forget, confidence is earned, presence is felt, and power is conveyed every damn day. Much love to you all. Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday, everybody. Keep praying for Jason, and I'll see you in a couple of days.